Lutheran Community Services, how may I direct your call?
We usually get around 500 to 600 calls a month from new clients seeking mental health services at the agency. The hardest part of my job is not being able to help all the people that want the help.
I think people come here because they need change, and so it's our job to help instill that sense of hope in people that change is possible.
We're also helping them be a better parent, a better partner in their marriage, being able to raise their kids so their kids have a chance, and being able to build that hope.
Hope to me is seeing somebody change from the first day I see them to the day they walk out the door for the last time, to know that that person's life is different from that point on.
When people ask me, how can I do this kind of work? My thinking is always, how can I not do this kind of work?
I wish that we didn't have a need for foster parents. The reality is that we do need foster parents greatly, and they need people who are able to provide them with structure and safety and just a place where they know that they're able to focus on being a kid.
They have so little power in their lives. They don't have much of a voice in their lives. I don't know how many kids I've counseled since I've started here, but any of them could easily be one of my own.
There's no greater opportunity than to give the gift of a child having a safe home, a healthy home, a happy home, so that they're able to see that I am worthy of being loved, and I am worthy of receiving care, and I am worthy of really everything that every child should be getting in our community to grow into happy and healthy adults.
Violent crime impacts the entire community, and in some very, very profound ways. When that level of violence and crime impacts the community, we all need to come together and address those very issues.
We serve women and children in our community that experience domestic violence. We're serving battered women. We are serving women who are homeless because their home isn't a safe place for them to go. We are serving children who have witnessed horrific things. What we do for victims, first and foremost, is that we believe them. We listen to their stories. We help them cope with some of the symptoms that they're experiencing.
Breaking the cycle of violence is a very important part of what we do. I would ask you to imagine a world without sexual violence. I think we have the power to change our community through social change, and in doing so, hopefully get that cycle before it even starts.
One of the things that's wrong in our society today is that our families are so isolated. And this isolation results in some pretty significant problems. So one of the things that we try to do through our family support centers, through our educational programs, is really strengthen the family.
One of the ways we make a difference in people's lives is that whether it's a phone call or a visit to the center, they stop and they talk about what's going on in their lives. And a lot of them just need to talk, sit at a table, not go somewhere where you take a number. Families walk away feeling like there is hope, people do care.
The event for today is National Night Out Against Crime. It brings people together as neighbors, as community, to first meet each other, to build those relationships with each other in our neighborhoods.
When you support Lutheran Community Services, you support your own community.
And by strengthening these families, it really does create a very hopeful future.